Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the news, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today we have Astral Throne 2, Age of the Phoenix. This is a free demo off Steam. They were saying, was it the demo beta? Okay. It seems open for everyone if you want to check it out. I've already cleared this, by the way, so I did that in about 3 hours roughly. It's good. Indie, turn-based tactics, RPG, build your own party, heavily based off Fire Emblem, actually, yeah. And a bit of Final Fantasy Tactics. Interested yet? If you like indie isometric turn-based games, you'll probably like this. I like this. I liked the first game when I showed it years ago, and I'm gonna like the second one too, because I'm showing it. I don't show games I don't like. I don't know how people do that. I don't do that. If I don't like it, you'll find out very quickly, and I wouldn't be showing it. Yeah, this looks good. Alright, so we're gonna continue. I've actually cleared this. Yeah, they'll tell you this here. They don't have mid-run saving, right? So a run, I don't know, if you weren't taking copious amounts of notes and just focusing on the game, you could probably knock it out half hour to an hour. Maybe, we'll see. But I'm going to explain some things as I go, so might be a little slower. You can start the run of view management. Yeah. So when I continue here, I've already cleared the demo. Thanks for playing it. See, they're saying, they give me a little winner message here. Please leave a feedback as a review. Yes, I will once I like the video. So when I leave a review, I often say what I like, what I don't like, offer suggestions, right? I don't just go, yeah, thumbs up. That's just not... You have to write anything for that. There's a thumb up for that. And I don't know why Steam insists you have to write something. If all you want to do is thumb up, just let them thumb up. Otherwise, they're just going to write, it's good, buy it. That's not... That says nothing beyond what a thumb up would give you, right? I've always thought if someone's going to write prose, write text, you should have some meaning beyond up or down, right? Anyway. Walk around, we get sort of this aesthetic here. It's okay. This is all giving you a hint of what the meta progression is going to be in between runs. The barracks stuff, the campfire stuff, relationship stuff. Yeah, we're going to show the game. Embark. So currently in the demo, it's a generous demo. We have a slice of life. You see, that's what devs will often do. We have, well, the first zone, a shard. Act 1. So these are characters I've unlocked, actually. Are they going to let me start with them? Can they? It's weird how it flows there. Oh, look at... Oh. I could start as the sorcerer. That's charming. I rather like the tactician. He's quite good. That's cool. You can start as a different character. That's interesting. I like that. I'm going to start as the main character. You can pick male or female and you just get this kind of generic, heroic, Targaryen-looking individual, right? Why not? Mages. These aren't just like... This isn't just fluff, right? Yeah, we got like the elf girl here, right? She's a warrior, right? That matters. She's a scout. She matters. That matters, right? Each class has their own different growth, pretty much. Character growth. Skill ups, you'll see. Embark on new adventure. Oh, okay, they're giving me the sorcerer too. That's fine. He's good. Don't hold on to grudges. Yeah, sure, whatever. Riverside Port, skirmish. Oh, okay. So, okay. When we first started, we got a different skirmish, so they're giving me a different one now. They're not giving me a tutorial fight. Yeah, I can deploy 2 of 3. Don't worry, it goes up as you level up. That's fine. We're going to click F. You can play this with a gamepad if you wish. I'm just more used to mouse and keyboard. So there is gamepad support. I'll show you here. See? L1. I mean, it's like tactical games always feel better with mouse and keyboard. The only thing that really feels good to me with a gamepad in hand, I don't know, fighting games are into that, and platformers. Even Dark Souls doesn't feel as snappy. Even Souls-likes. I just find the targeting and it's less precise. But, it's all about what you're used to. After start the battle. Oh, yeah. So this is cool. You can start your preparations here. So I can click on my characters. If they were injured, I could drink a healing potion. So they have healing potions. I can have them drink up before the fight, right? If I forgot on the world map or whatever, which I don't have access to, they'll heal up. Or you can just click this button and they'll burn potions to heal. So we can go over that. But let's show the combat. You see what's comparing it to Final Fantasy Tactics? Yeah, it's tile-based, it's turn-based, it's pretty good. Prep phase, and how it works, there's no individual character initiative. I would like to see that, but Final Fantasy Tactics games, I don't wish to offend anyone, but they were never super deep, right? It was your side go, they go, right? There wasn't an initiative character tracker on here in the original from memory. It was just you go, they go, you go, they go. It was more approachable in that regard, right? Which is fine. Oh yeah, you can look at each enemy. See what they got there? That guy's got a rock friend. Well, what that means, he actually has an opal. He has a sort of levitating rock he kind of throws at you and tries to cave your skull in. That's the kind of wizard he has. Focus magic, right? There's staff magic. That guy is you'd think spear. No, it's actually shield. And then the same pike. Okay, so he has a pike, which, yeah, it's a shield weapon, see? I know. Yeah, that'd be pretty impressive. You can wield a pike with a shield. Maybe, like a long spear, and you got like a shield wrapped around your throat, hanging off your neck or something. But that's not a pike. Pike's like 15 to 18 feet. You know, using a shield with that. But they mean like a long spear, right? Even that, it's a reach. But the main point here is that's a shield weapon. The game, like, see this here, this right here. This is why its biggest influence is, what is it doing here? Here we go. T is Fire Emblem. It does the weapon triangle. But there's a lot more to it than that. Like, heavy weapon beats shield, right? That makes sense. You have a big mallet or a big axe or a big Dane axe. You cleave through shield, you're not going to side with momentum, right? And there's no pop-ups over this, but I wrote them down, don't worry. I don't know how much I want to get into it now, but briefly, I will cover it briefly before we get into the combat, because it's pretty good, and it does matter a lot. Pretty much, if you have a heavy weapon, you're strong versus shields and weak versus light weapons, because I'm guessing they're like quick, and like you commit and then they get in, thrust a sword under your armpit, stuff like that. Haven't seen dual wielding though, because that would be the real strength of it, right? The heavy weapon would have reach, but slower, and you'd have a weapon you could parry and then attack or tie up their weapon, things like that. We saw the focus magic. Well, that's weak. Focus magic is weak versus familiar magic. And the main character here is pretty funny. He has his magic is he has like a weird little hamster thing he unleashes on enemies. It's rather amusing. Where'd my guy go? Oh, it's the prep phase. It just poofed him off. That's not good. We don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't remember this from the prep phase. I think I normally just skip it. So we'll go to G, and I want to deploy him. Thank you. Yeah, so I actually pulled him off the field. I want to do that. We'll start the battle. Finish preparations. Yes, thank you. All right, so here we go. So now we're in the battle proper, see, tile-based. Now that guy is a shield guy. We've been covering this. It's very important that we cover this. That guy, what does he have? He is a sorcerer. Okay, that's his class. Sorcerers are different than mages. They all have different growth. Like that. Again, it's a Fire Emblem sort of thing, right? Depending on their class, they'll have different stat growth, and it's per hit, right? They get stronger per hit, and depending on the level differences, stuff like that, right? This guy has a phoenix feather. Those are really cool. I want those. He is a ritualist. All right, that is a staff mage. You can see it right there, and it's a shield mage. All right, these guys, we can chew them up pretty good. One little critique I have about the game is I can tab between units, but it doesn't highlight them. I have to click. It's a little cumbersome. Anyway, so is there anything really strong versus me? I don't really think so. The cool thing about the tacticians, they have two weapons. Oh yeah, it wants me to attack with the furry thing. Maybe I want to do that. Oh, the game has a free undo, which is very generous, right? I can just move here, whatever. I'm not committed. I can just right click. I'm not committed until I attack or use an item, which, you know. That seems like Fire Emblem Final Fantasy Tactics thing from memory. Now what I want to do, I want to inspect him. He is a ritualist. I believe familiar magic's fine versus rituals. Familiar is strong versus focus, weak versus staff. So as long as I don't try to throw my little hamster thing at anything that doesn't have like a fire stave, I should be fine. So I'm going to attack, select him, and I can engage him with Mr. Nibbles. Yes. I can't reach him with my broadsword, right? He's out of range. So it gives you the damage there. And Mr. Nibbles actually crits pretty hard. We throw the hamster at him. He counterattacks with ritual magic, and then he attacks again. The cool thing about the game is a lot of units, there's no limit on the counterattacks, right? They'll just keep doing it. Although, unlike Final Fantasy Tactics, if I park a unit behind them, they still get the counterattack. If they do. Some weapons, they won't have a counterattack. It depends on how you attack them. It's very individual, actually. Depending on, it's very tied to the weapon systems. So once you know them, all right, this guy's a staff mage, right? Stave. That is strong versus familiar magic, weak versus focus. So it would deal less damage. I'll show you him, actually. I'm not going to do it, but if I were to attack, he can't attack out of range. All right, can I do something silly? And I can reach this guy with a fire stave. Do it. Bonk. And it's, yeah, I attacked twice. And he got quite a bit of XP for that because he's level 1. And he pulled a golden apple off him. All right. He just crit. That's not great. And he debuffed me. I'm surprised he walked up like that. That wasn't... Okay, well, I counterattacked with Mr. Nibbles. Okay. See? Because I landed successful hits, I'm getting XP up. And every time I fill a bar there, I get a little star. And when I get all the stars, you get a level up and pick a perk 1 or 3. See, I'm doing kind of trash damage versus the stave. Because I believe familiars are weak versus staves, right? So that's not a favorable pairing for me. But see? I was able to counterattack as a mage versus a shield guy. Pretty nice. Something else I'll show? No attacks of opportunity. Not by default. There is an active ability a knight can get, but just be aware of that. He's slick. I might as well just destroy him. He's right here. Light on fire. There we go. Now, his little optional objectives. There we go, see? It filled up. He's a sorcerer, so he gets pretty decent stat growth on magic and terrible on strength, right? Growth is 0%. He gets nothing on strength. But don't worry. You can actually multi-class in this game. Or, sorry. Yeah, it is multi-classing. So, I don't want to ruin it, but it's pretty good. Alright, so this guy... what I want to do, actually... Sorry, can I reach up? I can get in the bushes. I probably should get in the bushes. I'll give him obscured, make me harder to hit. And then he's shield. I'm actually... Broadsword is a shield, believe it or not. That is a shield type weapon. Will it show it on the character? Yeah, see the shield there? It's a shield type weapon. So if I go to... Yeah, and then... Oh yeah, we build a relationship as we do cool stuff together. Will it show me? Oh, it is. I want to park him in the bushes because he's taking some damage. And I want to attack... The broadsword C5, but 100% hit chance. And Mr. Nibbles will attack twice for 8. Look at that crit chance, though. No, 5? No. See, Mr. Nibbles is like the solution. He is what you should do. Didn't crit. That's okay. But that's unique about the Tactician class, bonk, that they have 2 weapons. Ooh, and the crit. Bit his head off. Nice. I'm gonna get a bunch of stars. Okay. Do you counterattack versus ritual magic? You will not. And focus? Counterattack versus focus. Even though that's a weak type, not a favorable pairing for me. Look at that. Yeah. There we go. Oh, I killed the Cultist Suitor. Alright. Got some gold. So sometimes you want to delay clearing the battle, like in Final Fantasy Tactics. Or sometimes, I think Fire Emblem has that too, the later Fire Emblems. I didn't get a feather. Because he fled. Alright, here's the world map. The world map's pretty cool in this. It's different from the first game. Now, I can look around the world map just by flying my scout around, my assistant. Now, if you look closely, see the big circle around the edges? Think of this. You ever play FTL? It's a good game. You should play it if you haven't. FTL has a rebel fleet chasing you normally from left to right. Yeah, it's always left and right. That's at the last stage. But yeah. Anyway. And as they chase you, avenues close off because the rebel fleet is caught up to you, right? And then you can't really access that area anymore. How this does it is it's 360. They're advancing from all sides, the dark forces, right? So they will close off options to the map, and as it closes, the boss will spawn, right? So you want to hit these areas as you can to get stronger and stronger to be able to handle the boss. And Atlar, that's just a magic shop. I could buy something there. A smart bet. Remember, we don't heal by default. So, I took some damage. I should probably heal that. Yeah, I probably should. Heals 40%. Yeah, is there a campfire nearby? Let me look first. Got an elite fight. See, I'm not actually moving now. I'm looking around the map. This isn't just like Slay the Spire with the map positioned here and this way, that way, this way, that way. I can fly around the map looking as I go, and then I can just go there, right? I can go anywhere. I can go any of these places. I can go back. So it's a lot like FTL, but 360 and medieval and heavily influenced by Fire Emblem. It's really good. A smart bet, I think, is to take the skirmish, and then I could head up this way, get a campfire. Although the smart bet. Oh, you also have little perks. Whenever an ally within range kills a unit who has a sigil mark, the ally heals 50% of this unit's resistance. That's resistance. It's magic defense, pretty much. So the sorcerer gets good magic defense. Really good magic defense. Good magic attack, that's strength, which is physical damage. Defense, reduction, that's physical defense. Dex is landing hits for everything. Dex is really good. And speed is bonus attack. Yeah, you really want speed. And we got the main character here, Phoenix down. So on winning the encounter, all allies heal Dex HP. So you're really incentivized to level up this character because of this ability here. Oh yeah, and like I have one sort of Phoenix, because he's called the Phoenix Commander, by the way. When he drops, I can come back once. I have one of those per run. So I don't want to burn it early, so I really, really, really want to drink a healing potion. I'll do that. There we go, I'm full. Oh, I should show this more on the screen. So this, see the number here? At first I thought, ooh, I can do all these things. If it's grayed out like that, I can't do it. Maybe I can potentially do it in the future, but I can't do it now. Yeah? And I cleared the demo. I didn't see anything. Maybe I'll be able to unlock that. That would be cool. If this here. Start with that. Alright. Yeah, so focus magic I could learn potentially. I haven't seen how to do it, but currently I have familiar magic and see shield weapon right there. See it? One-handed weapons accompanied by a shield in the offhand. No apparent ability currently to dual wield, like having like a sword and a cloak, you know, or a sword and parrying dagger, anything like that. So currently disadvantaged by heavy weapons. Yes, and this guy has as the sorcerer. That's the class. He has staff magic, as we can see, and focus magic. So if I can find out magic rock, he can throw that. And the reason you might want to do that is it not just gives you potential another weapon you can use, but it's stronger versus different things, right? So staff is weak to familiar, whereas throwing a rock is strong versus familiars, right? They like having little rocks thrown at them, I guess. Let me check. I wrote it all down because the iconography on the corner there isn't super clear. Yeah, what is it? Ritual magic is its own different thing. I think the mage has familiar. Focus magic is strong versus staff, weak versus familiar. And staff is strong versus familiar, weak versus focus. Alright. So the familiars don't like having rocks thrown at them. Understood. So we'll do the skirmish. This is all. The map is always different, by the way. Last time I ran it, the map looked different. I have seen this sort of map before. This sort of where the enemies are in elevated positions. Don't worry, I can reach them. Okay, we got heavies here. Knights. This is the character who can potentially get a... I don't know if I can show you. At the ready. Applies ready. So, interesting thing about this game. Like, how do I look at ready? What does that mean? If you click Alt, it's a little unclear. It's Alt, like, it locks the screen, like, it looks like Alt is locked. It's not. It gives you the mouse here, and I can read it. So, whenever a foe moves within range, or moves readied, and I make it take an action. So, it gives me an attack opportunity, but I have to use an action to trigger it. You see? But it costs no AP. So only the knight gets it, but I have to trigger it manually. Interesting. So yeah, it's a bit like... what is it? Pathfinder 2. Yeah, Pathfinder 2 in D&D adjacent games. Pathfinder 1, like in 3.5 D&D, everyone gets tax opportunity, but in Pathfinder 2, only the fighter gets it, I believe. And so it's different. It's a bit of adaptation. But anyway, what I really want to know, these guys are heavies. So I don't want to engage these guys with sword and shield, because they'll smash aside my shield, right? We got a focus one who's a scholar. They got a opal, okay. A coin purse. Alright, so focus magic is strong versus staves. So that would be why I would perhaps not want to. I don't want to engage her with my wizard who has a stave. I want to actually throw my familiar at her, because I guess familiar gets so angry when she tries to hit him with a rock. Oh, and like Final Fantasy Tactics, you want to get the chest before the battle clears, so you don't get it, right? Okay, let's kill the courier. Where's the courier? It's the one who's running. I think it's this one. No, you have the courier. Alright, I'll drop you turn 1 then. Alright, that's prep phase. We're good on that. I'm okay with this. Go. Player phase. Here we always go first. Game is very generous like that. What I want to do... because range attacks tend to be... yeah, pretty good reach. So... yeah, see, advantage. There it is. So that's the advantage. Advantage. A unit gains stacks of advantage when they are wielding weapons strong against the opponents or on a tile higher. So if you're above them. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, you also gain advantage when you're high up. I forgot about that. Ooh, that's really nice, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's a key thing. Also gain advantage when a tile above a foe. That is huge. That tells you about taking the high ground, right? And Anakin learned about that. And wielding weapon has supremacy. Each stack advantage, meaning you could have one by being one tile above and having a favorable weapon combination. So you have Mr. Nibbles against the thrown rock. Mr. Nibbles gets pissed because he thinks she's going to throw the rock at his head and goes for the throat, right? Each stack, anyway, grants plus 10 to hit, which is huge, and plus 1 damage. So that's going to add up. So we want this. This is very good. So this will probably waste the thing right here. 8, and then I'll attack. Yep, counterattack for nothing. Just 1? Okay, fine. Be like that. Now, I really, really, really do not want them. I can't read if I can't go there. I do not want them to be above me, right, when they're attacking me. But I'm in bushes, that feels okay. It's not great, but I need to roast him. Damage times 2. Magic tends to be good, just because knights tend to have trash magic resistance. Hey, if I can hit him. There we go. There's a lot going on here. It's a pretty deep little game, and I do enjoy that. Yeah, go for the bonk, and I counterattack with Mr. Nibbles. Finds the gaps in the armor, right? And murder! Now, ooh, I get a level up. Oh, yeah. So pick one of 3, which is very nice. Oh, yeah. Provoke. Remember, we have the alt power. Use it. Taunt. Don't want to turn this guy into a tank. Nah. I'm going to get a knight later. Don't want that. Demoralize. Add 2 weak to all units from the AoE. That's an active ability, though, yeah? Triggered manually, so it's an active. What does weak mean, specifically? It damages their ability to deal damage. -3 to physical and magical. The tactician uses both for Mr. Nibbles and the sword. We could focus either way, right? And I could multi-class the character into like knight or rogue or anything. Scout. Expose weakness. I remember this being good. If the damage unit has vulnerable or luck. So as vulnerable or weak. So this or some other way to apply weak. Applies lucky. Lucky is, I remember being quite good. Check down here. 15 to crit. 15% crit chance. Wow. And 25% crit damage. Whoa. And then if I attack twice, that's huge. We want exploit weakness. That's just triggers. That's just an automatic. So I need someone else to make them vulnerable and weak. So you see the combinations are coming up. Okay. We don't want to drop. I need a potion for next turn. Or have an ally potion if they're adjacent. Look at 3 attacks. Beautiful. Escaping. Uh-oh. Okay. Thankfully I dodged that. Because he had all... Oh, there we go. 3 attacks. Love it. Because I'm a higher level than him, and I'm thinking much faster. So the main character is quite strong. We're getting low. Alright, that we badly need to heal. So I want to... Can I get him up to drop a potion? Golden apple, what do you do? Apply 3 regen to all units from the AoE. That's probably not going to be enough. Okay, can you... Oh, I can't potion other people? Really? I thought you could. Equal to the... fine. Well, I need to get up some elevation. So they have less advantage on me and potion. Alright, maybe you... It's not advantage. Not in reach. I do want to get the familiar because it gets me more money. And you can just wait. I don't think I have anything else I can... The golden apple. Can I... Yeah, trust the apple. Why not? Put a little regen effect on him. You can look at that as a spell, by the way, later. When you counterattack, you get him. We're good. So, Phoenix Feather, those are quite good. I'll talk about what you can do with those later. Go, regen, looking good. That is the courier. I don't want to... What are you? You are a ritualist. Okay, not a threat. You're in my way, though. Mr. Nibbles will hit twice. Yeah, see, Mr. Nibbles 7 times 2 is 14. Better than 11. There we go. I would like to get that chest. Oh, I want it. It's a weapon. Swift Claw. Ooh, a better Mr. Nibbles. Escaping. We don't want him to escape. Cost me money, but I might want to be okay with that. Just keep the weapon instead. I chose the weapon over. Yeah, I don't know if I can get him. What are you? Again, you are a ritualist. Only 8, fine. No advantage. Put a little debuff on him. So we can look at the character. Or is it the debuff I put on them? Is it showing it to me? It's not. There we go. Yeah, looks like it's getting away. Fine. There we go. Are they going to give me another attack on them? Oh, that's so generous they are. They really want me to catch this guy. Alright. I'll be able to do it. Doesn't look like it. Ranges are pretty minimal. That's okay. So we lost that optional. That's fine. The gear was worth it. And then to clear this, we just need to leave. So I suppose I could have delayed because... Well... This is one of the rare quests where all you have to do is... You can delay as long as you want, pretty much, on the map. But whatever, I lost 50. That's fine. Normally, once you clear it, you just auto... Once you complete the mission, it's over, right? You can't get the chest in time. They teleport off or whatever. Are we injured? No, we are actually not. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's see the new weapon. I want to see that. Oh, you put it right here. Alright, so what I want to do is move that to the caravan and compare it. Familiar, plus 20 to hit. Nibbles, power 3, so he hits harder. Avoidance, no avoidance. He grants Cat's Eye. Less crit chance. What is Cat's Eye? What was that? Grant plus 10 avoidance during this unit's phase. Huh. So it is better avoidance, but less crit. He's barely better? Power 2, range. The range is the same. A little more damage, right? I guess I'll take it. Yeah, and it'll only let me equip who can actually equip it. Then we can sell things as well. I do need a shop, actually. The Atler would have been nice, but I don't want to burn the time. I had to have a campfire, see if I can just bypass it and not expend it, and maybe hit it later. Okay, I could. I got meat, though, which is something I can use in between battles to heal. Oh, wow. Heals HP equal to 100% of this unit's max HP. Not usable during an encounter. So it's something you use in between encounters. That's cool. They gave me meat. That's nice. The arena is pretty good. I want to do the skirmish, though, because I don't want to lose it. Remember, do the peripheral first, then I'll do the bushwhack skirmish. All right. 2. I could have gone another character. I don't really need one yet. So we got a mage. Mage is a different class than sorcerer, by the way. This is a mage with familiar. Has a familiar. It's a heavy. Another familiar mage. Knight. Knight. So familiar and knight. Alright, so stay. What's strong? Okay, focus is weak versus familiar. So therefore I want my mage to go after the knights who have weak magic resistance. Which makes sense. Oh, we're just still deploying, aren't we? Can I put him in the woods? I can. Oh, it's a map. You can look at your map if you want. Already here, we don't want to do that. And we're going to attack. Thank you. I'm going to go first because the game is generous. Can I attack from here? I cannot, so I have to get a step out of the bushes. I want to get up here, even though it's going to give him attack on me, but because I don't want to be below him. That's 22, though. Look at that. I just want... Ouch, yep. That would hurt. But it's worth it to remove him. Take him off the board. I have to be careful with the mage going forward. Familiar... I want that chest. After this fight, I probably should get another character. 10, look at that. 10-2, yeah, so definitely versus the mage. Cut her in half. Flashy, I prefer it just goes up in an upward cut. Just cuts her in half, she just falls over. But whatever. They had to go for the cane-like dragon leap. Nice. So that's pretty much... Oh, these are shield characters. Okay, they're using shields, not See, I did not counterattack my familiar because I didn't have it ready. I had the sword. Yeah, these guys are knights, but they're using shields. They're not using two-handers. This guy is. He's got a great axe there. And cook him with the stave. No counterattack at range. And the sorcerer levels. This unit may move their move. That is the what? How many tiles a unit can move on their turn? Oh, it's described oddly, but it gives me a sprint. I can trigger it manually and just move even more. That's pretty good, actually. Maybe it has a cooldown. Clouded haze. Apply 3 sigil marks and 3 weak. Remember, we want to apply weak. This is actually quite good. Trash range. because I get a big bonus off doing that. So that's probably what I'll take. And the sigil marks, they damage enemy power, which is decreasing their damage. Decreasing their magical and strength damage during this unit's phase. For each stack of the mark. Yeah, I want this. Make the sorcerer more support. And they're just the trash defense. Cutting up the wizards. Or mages in this case. Kill all enemies, you know. Okay. Oh, you can walk through friendlies if you want. Not enemies, though. They will block each other. I'm glad they're going for my not quite tank. And just... Dude. Oh, I kind of want you to engage this character. I don't think he'll be able to attack diagonal like that. Most men I can't. Oh, I picked up a shell potion. Nice. Less enemy. Oh no. Okay. We have to use our head here. Now, if I kill him, I don't get the chest. So it means I have to spend the turn and take the chest before he just takes it out and counterattack him. And he'll drop the Phoenix Feather. Yeah. So that's pretty good. Alright, so that got me... Yeah, so I have to remember he can apply the Clouding Haze, which is weak, and the Sigil Mark, which is debuffs them quite a bit, power being right there. Which is just a measure of their damage, right? For this guy, he's using a magic weapon, so it takes off magic, not strength, and he adds his Fire Staff for his item. You can find different weapons. And my character gets Exploit Weakness. If I'm fighting a unit, I can apply Luck. So, pretty much a massive crit boost if I attack someone who is debuffed by the Sorcerer's debuff. So we want to do that. How injured are... Oh yeah, here's what we can do with the Phoenix Feathers. Yeah, we can add people to our party. And I can increase their level as well. I'm not going to do that. I'll take them at a 1. Why would you... Game, why would you do that? I think we might have found a bug, everyone. What? It let me... Okay, that's very odd. Sure. What it did is supposed to bring up a menu and let me pick one of two. It shouldn't have brought that up while I was in this. That's a weird bug I have not encountered before. That's very odd. Ugh. Hopefully it doesn't cost me the run because I can't... It's always the weirdest stuff when you start recording. Like, why? Why is this... And it ties into the other issue. This is why you allow saving in runs. That's why you never... Oh, you can skip cutscenes if you wish. Yeah, because of specific issues like this is why you allow saving in your demo. I'd never seen a bug. This is a weird one. Yeah, it's a big bug. Big bug. Recruit screen will come up in game... come up when in inventory and not allow player to make a selection. Very not good. That's a really bad bug because it bricked me. Yeah, I can't see a way to get out of this because I'm bricked because I can't exit. If I go to title screen, I can't save. Right? That's the concern. Yeah. This bricks the current run because you cannot exit the game and start it again. Very bad. Yeah, that's why you never do that. So I always allow saving in your demos to avoid issues like this. That's the weirdest thing. I accidentally hit Q. What is it? Let's see if I hit it again. Oh, some combination of buttons to get out of this. I don't want to sacrifice this run. Party makeup. Add to party is Q. I just hit Q because I'm used to, well, rotating between the characters, right? Add to party, but that is so weird. Like Q, and I was using Q and E. I was using Q and E to navigate, and then, oh, how would it do that? That's the weirdest thing. I played this like a couple days ago and it wasn't doing that. problem is Q is the recruit button, but also used to, maybe if I try if the gamepad will work, used to navigate the inventory. Oh, navigate the character sheets. Oh my god. Clean this up later. Yeah, that's a big no-no. Alright, well, if I click a bunch of buttons here, it'll do something. See, I can... Cumbersome as all hell, but I can move the mouse around with the... I mean, I'll sacrifice the level if I have to. But... No, this isn't helping. You see, I play games ahead of time, so these odd little bugs don't happen. But sometimes, yeah. Okay, what if I? Okay, I spent it on something. I don't know what. Very well. But I got out of it. I picked Scout. I would not have picked her. Well, okay. I didn't pick her last time, so she's what we got. I don't like archers in general. But she's what I picked. Yeah, you see, it would let me... well, we got past that point. It was a 9. Be careful, don't accidentally use it. There's no confirmation. I'm taking all your potions because you have irritated me. Move. Gimme. Bread. I probably can move to the stash here. I give you 1. I can't actually stack them beyond 3, and if they had like 1 and 1, they still wouldn't stack either. Weird little thing. Hey, don't. No. Mine. There. That's another weird little bug too. Cannot stack single potions of the same type. It's a weird little thing. It's a minor thing. Like that other bug, that almost bricked me. That was... only by blindly clicking space/enter was I able to get past that and end up with a character I did not want. Fine, whatever. It happens. We can show her off. I'm just not really into those archer characters. Anyway, this is the Atler. They sell magic stuff, which I want. See the characters down here. Now, there's unidentified stuff. I don't know. I think that's ritual stuff. Let's see. It is Umbral. Yeah, Umbral Pentacle. I do want a character who can do ritual magic. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, this is what I want with the focus. I'll buy the sapphire. So he can use that. See, it's highlighted for him. That gives him an alternate weapon slot. Oh, it says the weapon type there. So, all right. The real thing you want from these places, of course, is you want to buy the selection of healing potions. Potions there. We want all those. 100%. What else you got? Unidentified pentacle thingy. Is it always a pentacle thingy? I think it is. Yeah, if it shows pentacle, it's a pentacle thingy. All right. Low ground advantage. What is that? Oh, that's cool. Reverses height advantage. That's really cool. Because, I mean, low ground is more common than high ground, right? I have the low ground. Okay. I like it. That's funny. The scout can use staves? All right. Unexpected. Oh, you can also upgrade weapons. If you want to. So I could go, you know what? I don't see a stave here I like. So I could stuff it in here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to Swift Claw. I want you swifter. I can go upgrade or just move it. And then spend money. And it's now better. +2. I can spend 50 and make it even stronger. And yeah, because that thing's awesome, we're going to do that. Yay! And alright, we're going to do an arena next. What is that? A workshop? Workshops are cool, free upgrades. I'm going to do the arena and then the free upgrades. I don't need another Atler. What's that? Workshop. Oh, I want that too. I'll do the arena. Arenas are cool because they're just, you pick one target. They give you a quick look at them. That's a staff mage, right? So who's well suited that I have here that is a decent level that can engage a staff mage? Strong versus familiar magic, but still the main character. I can just whip out a sword and cut him up. Also, look, I'm not at full strength. Really? Give me a moment. Oh, she has assassinate. Deals strength damage to all foes in range. I'm going to play with that. She has Shadow Step. That's pretty good. I actually multi-classed my main character for the last run with that. It gives you a lot of nice mobility. She can use stave, so I will get her another stave. What I want to do is don't use. Move. Wait. I should do that. If I use bread, what does bread offer? Heal HP equal to 60%. I should be able to use that. Yep, there we go. And you can have that. Shell potion does what? Applies shell to all units within a radius. That's what I was thinking. Potions could be used. Most potions have a lot of stat buffing potions are AoE, but I guess default healing ones aren't. Not bad. Alright. Alright, so this is what I want. I mean, the familiar, probably not going to use on him. I will just run up to him and beat him down with my sword. Because he's a mage, he's going to have trash defense versus blades. Or shield weapons, it considers them here. So the broadsword, no advantage. So the broadsword will do 9, almost guaranteed hit. The familiar does a little less. And he has advantage, so we don't want to do that. Just attacking the sword, man. Don't overcomplicate it. Here we go. And this will end it. Kill the cultist leader. Yep, kill like the one guy who's here. And your turn ends after you obviously attack. Ooh, level 2, level 3. Your turn ends after you attack or use an item if you haven't moved. Apply strong to all allies. Apply extend. What does extend do here? It's a movement speed boost. Not bad. Range trash though, so no. Applies injure. This is good. This is a passive. It triggers anytime I bonk something. And it just tears them down. Deals damage to this unit equal to 10% of their max HP. That is so good. To the 3rd degree, yeah. We want that. Yeah. And they'll give me a little pile of money here. And I get a wizard hat instead. Alright, I hadn't seen that before. It was a wizard hat. Ooh! See, this is what I'm talking about. At the arena, you tend to get weird things like this. I've got one for the scout. I got one for a fighter. Here's the mage one. I can apply mage as a subclass. Now, it's not replacing a class. He becomes the character becomes a multi-class. So, see, it's going to hit my strength, but my magic would go up. So this would boost me more towards, well, throwing the familiar at people. And dex. Apply its stat changes and gain mana surge. What does mana surge do? Applies 1 overcharge. What does overcharge do? Dude, Show me here. Grant 1 AP for each stack of overcharge. So plus 1 AP. So that should give you an additional attack. It's pretty good. So I could make my tactician. The cool thing about the tactician, though, is they get, like, uniform stat bonuses, I believe. Let me see it. E. I'm clicking Q. Q works fine here because I didn't have a phoenix down, a phoenix feather. It was... yeah. Inventory, and then what's the other button for the... check it here. It's... did I remap? I might have remapped it. Party makeup is U. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. There it is. So yeah, the tactician. See, they get 25 magic, resistance, speed, dex. So the 25% to everything. They're very much a jack of all trades kind of character. Whereas the wizard, the sorcerer, is really good growth on magical resistance. 30 on speed and nothing on strength. Decent on defense. Contrast out the scout. Really good speed growth, which is really good. Good dex. Good strength, surprisingly. Trash magic. Well, not their growth is not bad. It's not bad at all. So I could turn him into a tactician mage if I wanted. It's tempting. Unlocks its skill set. The skill set of the mage. HP per level is 2. What? 5. Was 6? Is that what that means? Maybe later. I want to go here. This will give me 3 free upgrades, which is really freaking good. And watch this. It's a +3, right? 7. Hit for 7 plus 10, 15. Plus 9. Okay, I've reached the cap on that. That's fine. He's a legendary little critter. I can upgrade my sword, too. I think I should. Dude. Oh, you picked it up. Alright, fine. 6. Plus 8. So, yeah. You see, those are really good. You want workshops. You want to really try to get as many workshops as you can. I can take an elite fight, and another arena, and a blacksmith. They need to pay for those, but weapons and stuff. And it gets me a shop there. So if I go here, the ring would shrink. No, work the perimeter. Travel to empty, that's fine. Already, no it's not. Do the arena again. Different arena. I might be able to get that chest too. So I can pick one character who will fight. It's gonna be me, of course. Oh my god, look at that. So I have advantage because the familiar is really good at those who throw rocks at him. They don't like that. You one round him. Nice. Oh, there we go. I think that's a scout. It's a scout. Okay, that's what it was last time, not the rogue. Pretty much the rogue, though, you see. I think it might just give you +2 to hit points. But that's pretty good. Shadow Step is quite good. Applies 1 slink. What is slink? Whenever a foe moves within range, remove 1 slink and this unit may move 1 tile. So it's good if you want to range them. So it's really good if you have a character who does not want to be up close and personal. Probably not so great for my character because I don't mind if they get close. So I might actually give it to my sorcerer or something. I think I'll go here and score free treasure, and then I can go there. Just gives you a free item. No fight. Ooh. Haste potion. Haste is 3 speed, 3 dex. Dex is really good. And yep, excuse me all that. Ah, there's the boss. We don't want him yet. Travel to the workshop, indeed. Oh, I have 1 feather. I should upgrade. Stave. Legendary blade. Because yes. A sapphire is a focus up +40. Nice. I'll upgrade your fancy gem. Make that as my primary. +10. +3. Shine. What's shine do? Gain +10 to hit during other units' phases. Like for a counterattack or something. That's pretty good. I could give this stave to her, but she already has a bow, and bows are just pretty decent in general. Do I have any more upgrades left on this? No, I don't. Workshops are awesome. You want to hit the workshops badly. Is that really the boss? Okay, the boss, I don't believe is going to be blocked out. So I can hit the skirmish here, swing around for the treasure. Ooh, maybe hit that one too. Oh, yeah, it's looking good. So I work the outer ring, pretty much. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. We're all deployed. And this is... Cult leader, druid, alright. So the archer. Stave. Got the phoenix down. The warrior. Warriors are pretty cool. They're like more offensive knights. Stave and familiar. This looks good. Happy with this. So I do want to try to get something with the archer. Oh yeah, she can't attack adjacents, huh? How about diagonal? Yeah. Short bow. Pew! And the mage will counterattack. Very nice. She's gonna level up pretty quick because she's level 1. They have the familiar out. Bow. High ground. Take the high ground. Oh yes. I can't hit him, but I can hit you. Swift claw. Consume. Just eat her head. Nice. And I can park him in the bush. Give him. Let's see what. Let's look it up. Scared. +1 defense, +10 to avoidance. It's good. You do want to be in concealment. No, I remember. I have a rock now. Fancy rock. Remember, familiars don't like that. Well, the strong burst it, so we don't want to be on the downside on the weapon triangle, magic triangle. Yeah, focused magic, strong versus staff, weak versus familiar. So if I were to initiate this attack, see, it's she has advantage. Well, I have advantage, and then they have advantage. So actually, it's more advantage for me to just use the fire stave. Nice. Alright, she has slink. So if someone tries to, I think, walk to her, there we go, you're dead. No, you got lucky. Alright. And there we go. That's her slink, so she can move. I don't actually want to move. I'm in cover. See, levels are a big deal. That's the Phoenix Feather I wanted. Familiar. Okay, can I... So someone who doesn't have a... There we go. Familiar out. Can I hit anyone from here? I cannot. I can have... I want to get rid of her, and then I can get that next turn. So I'll actually do better with the broadsword. There we go. Nice. And I'll have him swing, get that. Ooh, take the cover. Yeah, take the and yeah, when you're on higher positions, you have better range as well versus with ranged weapons like bows. Missed. Ooh, arrive at tile. Okay, so I can take my time with this one. That's nice. Open the chest. Weapon? Umbral Stave. That's a upgrade for him. Okay. Take the shot. Nice. Counterattack with the bow. Like with like, it always seems to counterattack, which is cool. So wait. There's no double move in this. Rising cadence. That's what warriors get. As they fight, they just get better at fighting. Slink. There we go. Nice. Unlucky poison. Yeah, so warrior's whole thing applies rising cadence. That is 1 extra advantage during this unit's phase for each stack. So they get free advantage. They're really good DPS. They're the more offensive orientated class as compared to the knight, which is more defensive. How's that? Should get the kill. You should... Well, I don't know if she'll be able to get it, but... I'll have him make an attack. Umbral Stave. Look at that. Quite strong. There we go. Or a gem at him. Just like a magic bullet and just paint his brains across the floor, right? Pretty fun. Arrive, yay! So those are one of the ones we could just run through, but why would you do that? Those are little XP pools and money. So that's pretty good because that means I can give the archer that other fire staff I don't need. Here. Oh yeah. Oh, this is crosscode. That's good. That's good. Because that means. Oh, it versus the weapon triangle. See, so you got another weapon triangle here. That's quite good. So I could use that to use my staff on pretty much everything. That's nice. See, there's a lot of tactics to this. Unlucky poison. Applies unlucky to all units in the AoE. Yeah, so I could use it to really just debuff everything. Hey, she can't use it. So you can prove that by move it to equip it. I don't understand why. Is that stave there? No, it is not. That is something else. Well, now we know. Alright, so let's see what that something is. What? Dude. Can I know that's archery. Now it's showing me, thank you. What's this? I think that's light weapons. That's light weapons. Okay. A little unclear, but yeah, it's supposed to be light weapons. Alright. What do we got? A light weapon? No, we got... Okay. So we got a lot of ritual weapons. No, that's focus. Alright. Oh, what's... Oh, that's cool. So a weird manual that'll give me some more options. That's a good find. That's really good. It's a bit random. Oh, sorry, where is it? Esoteric manual. Permanently gaining the ability to wield a different weapon style the unit cannot normally learn. So, don't know what it's gonna be, but it could be good. Do I want to burn anything on her, though? Not really. I got another feather. Let's be careful with this. Q. So this is what happened earlier, what we couldn't see. So I can increase their level if I want. I'm fine with one. One of two, yeah. So there's Millie. That's what I got last time. Millie or 7. I like 7 because she's a fighter. Or a warrior. 7. And now she's in the party. She is a warrior, so she has heavy weapons and shield weapons. The knight has heavy weapons and archery, right? Would I give her... a shell potion? Unfortunately, you cannot stack them, even though you should be able to, right? Weird little thing. Golden apple applies regen to all units. Golden apple's pretty cool. Normally I wouldn't use it like because I'm massive DPS. This one here. I think I'll turn me into a mage, yeah. So now I'm a tactician mage. Very nice. And Ernwald, you, dear sir, so you can only do it once, will be a sorcerer scout. Very good. That'll help him get around. He is somewhat damaged. Yeah, I should probably feed him. Feed him nibbles. No, let's not do that. I'll have him drink that one little weird potion. There we go. That's good. We'll take this little fight here, and then we can hit that other upgrade station. And it's at that point, I should probably start trying to kill some of my lower level guys, like you do in Fire Emblem, right? Now I can deploy 3. Only 3? Right. I guess I'll stick with the scout for now. Well, yeah. I'd hope I could deploy more, but not yet. Eventually I'll be able to deploy more. What's your deal? Scout. Scout using a light weapon. That's a light weapon there, the axe. Hatchet's a light weapon, yeah. Scout and general experience. It's a light weapon. Light weapons are good versus heavies. Is that heavy? Pike, which is shield. Okay, I'm so used to that being a polearm. But alright. Kill the cult leader, alright. Now I'll have you take high point here. There you go, get yourself some experience. Let's go Sapphire. Dude. I'll bait them then. Oh yeah, shield's quite good versus light weapons. Because you can block them in attack. There we go. Nice. Smoke bomb, cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's level 4. I wonder if it's tied to the main character level. It might be. Applies strong to all allies. This unit adds 100% of their magic to their HP. Whoa, that'll give me like 11 hit points. This unit gains +1 range when using weapons with base attack. Oh. Really? So my sword would have 2 range? That's pretty good. That'll let me throw the sword when I'm using it. I think I'll just take more hit points though, because I'm the tank. Maybe it'll apply at the... There we go, 48 hit points. Wow. Alright, we want that. Alright, so... I don't think she's going to be able to hit anything from here. No. Can she hit from here? Nice. There we go. Well done, Scout. Take the high ground, and you can't do anything. Alright. That's fine. I can still hit you. Oh. 30 damage. Whew, that's a lot. And I should really be doing that more and more now, because he's now mage. Slink, yeah. Slink. Because they're both scouts now. Can I take it diagonally? I cannot. Oh, that's fair. All those mushrooms, was anything special? Water just costs 5 movement. Oh, and swimming. Applies slow, removes all stealth from them. Slow is... Well, it's not good. They can hit your movement and your speed. A weapon? Nice. An up hike. Okay. Okay. I don't think I'll have a hit from here, will I? No. Alright, so it's the bush then. For the obscured. Note, the guy with the hatchet, most melee weapons cannot attack on diagonals. I think the pike or something should, but I don't know if they do. They're closing in! Oh yeah, every turn you're fighting, it takes the enemy forces are closing in. It's like they're radioing using magic on your position. So the enemy forces are closing in. Every turn, every time you move on the battlefield, yeah. The ring is closing on your current position. You have around 3 rounds before this happens. Yeah, so you're disadvantaged for taking too long. If you're within an encounter when it overtakes it, you will cease to gain experience. You will get worse items from chests. Ooh. Ew. So they're disincentivizing you, just trying to drag out rounds to XP grind too much. Don't know what the smoke bomb is. But I should be able to field 4 troops now. Anyway, I want those. See, this is a smith. Unidentified, they tell you the weapon type. Unidentified shield weapon, unidentified ranged weapon. That could be nice. And I can also sell stuff. That's a +2. Do I have any? Yeah, okay. So, upgrading weapon, if I were to upgrade her weapon, that costs 25, right? But that's a +2. It's probably just better for me to... Well, what level is a pike? Yeah. Just thinking of a pike as a one-handed weapon kills me. It's a +2. Smoke bomb. Add stealth. What does stealth do? Foes can't target this unit. That's pretty good. No, you're not the one. Where is this? Guess there. Yeah, it went over here. Okay. Huh. Pike, you are a +2 weapon. Alright, so if we compare that to her broadsword, 4. 6, this is just much better. Less avoidance, yeah, because it's big and heavy. But plus the defense, that's actually a lot better for her. Yeah. She can use heavy weapons and shield weapons. Like, I don't know. I should buy this because it could be higher level. Wait, oh, it's right there. So it's a level... short bow. I'll hang on to it in case I get a knight. I was hoping it had some levels on it. It does not. An unidentified shield. Alright, so I should probably upgrade it probably. I'm gonna be using her. That would be smart. The smartest bet is to buy his health potions, and then mounts currently, and to upgrade the bow. Very much worth doing. There we go. And I can sell stuff. I probably should. 20. Doesn't seem to matter. Like, I can sell magic stuff to this guy. It's like, whatever. Mr. Nibbles. That's old Nibbles. Don't need old Nibbles. Have new, improved Nibbles. Got some money. What do we got? The arena, yeah. See that the ring is shrinking, right? What is that guy? The fighter? What's he got? Well, I'm going to use me, obviously. You can play others if you wish, but why? A knight adept. So this is a crosscast character. He is a knight who can also use ritual magic. Yeah. First pentacle. Ritual magic, I don't care about that. He's a knight, so he's using ranged. I should be able to crush him pretty easily. No terrain to really worry about. Just park yourself next to him unless you're, you know. Yeah, so we're going to use our... Because I'm a mage, right? I'm scaling more of magics. One shot. One round him at least. Yeah. Easy. And I get... It's probably... it's probably a knight. Alright. Let me see. Subclass knight. Yep. So that's hit points plus 3. Could I... Okay, so you can only have one multi-class. That's fair. Knight, huh? A warrior knight. It just seems a little redundant. I can go back to the smith if I want. I don't want. I can go the Atler. I should probably take the elite fight. Yeah. I don't think... Ooh, we got like poison fog going here. I can play 5 now, yeah. See, it was tied to my level. 1, 2... Or it was tied to the ring. Yeah, so we got miasma. Alright, what does miasma do? Plus 1 injury to this unit and removes all shell from them. Injury's nasty. Remember, that's 10% HP damage of your total HP. Get the Dragon Claw. Oh, the Dragon Claw is a really good light weapon. I remember that. Is it there? Probably. A lot of dudes. Arrive at tile. Okay, so I can take my time here, but remember, I don't want to take too long. No one's injured? Yeah, this looks good. This is a good opportunity for me to level up my non-primaries. Scholar. Alright, you ritual magic, whatever. It's a cultist leader. Take the high ground. Should I? No, I'll take her in a more defensive position. Nice. Yeah. This unit gains +1 range when using weapons with base. It's important to read the whole sentence. When using a weapon with a base range of 1. A bow does not have a base range of 1. This unit adds 100% of their hit points to hit. Yeah, they're not going to miss much. Applies strong haste. Ooh. Yeah, just push yourself there. So that sounds really nice. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so triggers after combat. Okay. So she pushes herself really hard, takes 10%. That's not that bad. And 2 injuries. That's 20% HP, and then 10% more after. But you get 10 more haste, strong. That's kind of high risk, high reward. I'd rather you just don't miss. That seems safer. Oh yeah, her inventory was over, so it sent it to the caravan. Thankfully it wasn't wasted. Oh, I should have put her there, because the other guys can't reach. Fine. You can reach, though, can't you? Yes, you can. Oh, that's familiar, though. It's a little unclear to me. They are a familiar. They're strong versus focus. Okay, so I want to blast them with a stave. Dude. There we go. I think there's higher level injury. There we go. That's fine. Let's get these guys over here. No, I did not counterattack, right? Because I have my sword out. Oh, I can move. I don't want to. Escaping. Now I should have counterattack. Yep. Pike, sure. Nice. Rising Cadence. I'm a warrior, right? I'm gonna go over there after. Did you hit anyone from up here? She cannot. There we go. So apparently bows are quite good versus ritual magic. Kind of makes sense, right? Someone's trying to focus and chant and draw some kind of sigil and they should get shot in the face. Yeah. That seems like it would be pretty effective, right? If I put you up here, can you hit anyone? You can. And they're using a rock. So Nibbles doesn't like rocks. And you are... 17 times 2, there we go. Throw a rock at him. Shiny rock though, sapphire. We're gonna get bonked, that's gonna hurt, but it shouldn't finish them. It's not a big deal if you get dropped, you just have to rescue them within 3 turns and send them back to the caravan. It's pretty generous. You just have to spend some resources to heal them. Potions or whatever, food. This Nibbles is so good. Yeah, there we go. So the mobility helped quite a bit there. A little. Get them. Might have the shot from up here. I do not. Take it. Elevation was giving me an advantage there. Nice. I'm gonna get that chest. There we go. Get the dragon claw. I guess that's what they had? Okay. I want to get as much treasure as I can. It's gonna take some more time. It's like, yeah, I'll do that. He might have attacked me otherwise. Okay. Counterattacking the staff. User, because I had the familiar out, not the sword. And another counterattack with a rock with advantage, right? Ritual, I don't know if I'll be able to counterattack. No, I think Ritual is just longer range. They stepped into my asthma. So I took some poison. Yeah, I didn't counterattack the ritual magic. Look at that. This little monster. See, be very careful when what you attack. That's ritual magic. I can't counterattack that. Can I get it? No. It doesn't matter because opening the chest is going to take my turn anyways. Ooh, the Umbral Grimoire. Alright, alright. Can you get this from here? You can. An opal. Alright. Can you take an attack from here? You can. They're obscured, but I'm still going to hit him. Nice. And anyone really threatening to me? Not really. Just take the bush. No attack? He's slinking away. Alright, alright. See, that's very clever. I can still get him though. Nice. I'm liking the Tactician Mage. It's a good combo, particularly for like the little critters. Because it's magic. It's scaled up magic. Whereas you want a more melee, you go Knight or Warrior, right? But this game favors ranged, as you can see. Because just the attack you get. And there's no attacks opportunity by default. Only the Knight has one. You have to think to use it. So I don't have any active skills with this character. I think I might have won. There we go, level 5. This would be inactive, right? Applies fragile to all units in the AoE. This unit gains +1 damage, +1 range when using a weapon with... That's not bad if I have a sword out. Applies strong to all allies. It's pretty good. I'll take this in case I have the sword out so I can still counterattack. I mean, the preference is going to be, of course, for the familiar, but I'm not always going to have that ready to go. I kind of want to feed some XP to my low-level characters. Just to try to get them up a little bit. Who has moved you? Yeah, but every turn I delay here is shrinking the ring on the world map, so there's a cost to this. Yeah. I'll bring her up just in case we can't drop. I can't drop him, but I'm certainly going to drop him. And let's end. Yeah, it's fine. Skip everyone else. So it looks like fast forward, but there we go. Yay! And we should have to get to the tile. We did it. So the elite fights are a bit more involved. Better rewards too, right? Much better. 3 feathers too. Yeah, it's really shrinking. I can take one more skirmish and then maybe get a shop. I think we got a lot of stuff. A dragon claw is a pretty decent weapon. Who can use light weapons? You can, Larissa, can't you? Okay. Move that to you. The Oprah can go to the caravan. Yeah, she can use that. Say it's her light weapon. I want to keep the bow out as her default. The Umbral Grimoire is a focus weapon. Umbral Pentacle. Who wants to be the knight? At the ready, I think I should make my fighter also a knight. Alright, 7, you're a warrior knight. Why not? Applies fragile. Sure. No mount, you can get mounts, that's pretty cool. Travel to the skirmish. Yeah, sure. We'll get as much power as we can. End of the line. 3 of 3. Okay. Oh, it depends on the battle how many you can field. Alright. That's an important thing to note. Seems to depend on the battle and if it is elite or not. How many you can feel. How many units? It might also depend on your level. Bunch of heavies, heavy blades, and high ground. Tell about high ground, which grants defense and advantage. And you're a scout. Alright, these guys are weak. Am I happy with everyone here? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Nice. So these guys are gonna be super weak. Look at those options. Oh, he can use the Grimoire too. Nice. Sapphire's best. I think we get an extra attacks due to our level advantage compared to them. Nope. This guy has ranged attacks. Normally they don't. Ouch. He had advantage on me there. Attack. Blast him to bits. Nice. Apply slow to all units. It's pretty decent. Within the AoE. Minus speed and dex. That's really good. That's your chance to land hits. Your chance of getting bonus attacks. Applies weak to all units. Yeah, you're demoralized because we get the lucky thing. Player phase. Oh, we're within the circle's passed. Alright. I think this guy, I want to see if I believe he has... It's not showing me the perks he has, but I'm pretty sure, well, it shows me out there ready. I believe he has something that lets him attack. Wow, nice. I believe he has something that lets him attack. Extended reach a bit. I think we just hit red. Yeah, so we're outside. Outside the circle. So we weren't getting XP for that. And then that emptied out. Yeah. Okay. Okay. They're gonna make me do the fight. That's good. And how are we looking? Everyone looks all right. Anything else I want to use before it's time? Poison to pair. Oof. A shell potion. A shell potion. A smoke. Stealth to a unit can't be attacked. The golden apple. Esoteric and manual. Yeah, sure, we can use that. I just gained archery. Cool. Alright. And remember, I also... What is it? Third degree. Exploit weakness. If a damaged unit has vulnerable or weak. So I really want to apply vulnerable or weak. Eternal endurance. Applies haste. So you want to keep attacking with the warrior, right? Yeah. This guy who can apply weak. So I want that guy to do that. Yeah. Anything else I want to use before the fight? Oh, he can actually use... Oh, that's focus magic. Alright. 4. Okay. We don't need that. He already has something better. That's the caravan. Shall unlucky within the AoE. Now that will hit you too. You have to be aware of that. Apply slow. Go put that there. Poison pair. Apply 3 injuries. There. Well, no. And yeah, I might need the peeling. Golden apple. There we go. Jowl the boss. Oh, I do. I guess. Sure, why not? Yeah, I can just spend like 5 feathers and get another level 4 if I want. And he's much stronger. Millie, who has Starfall, triggers power plus 5 damage to all units in the AoE, so she has a magic attack. Upper hand, if a damaged unit has slow or unlucky, apply. Oh, she has that as well. Apply luck, mana surge, overchannel, more AP. This guy's stats though, Jesus. Plus 2 attack on his phase. He can stun. Exploit weakness. I don't know if anyone has a preference. I think I like the knight. There we go. Use all my feathers. I could probably use another. That's probably unnecessary. I can see what I want to give him. I don't even need him, but he's just really strong. He's a knight. He has heavy and bows. Sure, you can give him a bow too. Give him a poison. Sure, why not? And yeah. Alright, here we go. Nope, thank you. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. So I'm really overbuilt for this fight. Bloodweaver's Lament. I say I can play 6 people. I don't need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have had 6 whole characters. I don't need them. But this fight's a bit more involved. You have to be careful. The Crimson Remnant, don't stand in that. It will screw you up. Applies 1 fragile to this unit and removes all regen. So avoid the red haze. There's a story bit to this. They'll play it the first time. They eventually have caged the furries, and they're gonna sacrifice them. This guy's, wait, that's too far, and we can There's an optional here to recruit this guy. You don't actually get him though, you'll see. Because it's, you know, the end of the demo. Once we clear this fight. But it's a good fight. So we can adapt. He is an archer and a sorcerer. Am I happy with this layout? Yeah, sure, it's fine. Player face. Keep Richter alive as an optional. He does have active skills. At the ready, I can stun. Best to just butcher them, though. Yeah. So high-level characters are a lot stronger, as you might have imagined. Pike. Rising cadence. Nice. Better hit chance with the sword. These guys are meat. Free. Sure, why not? You're free, little one. Thanks, buddy. Because if you don't free... What they'll do is they'll sacrifice him to like a blood hex thing. It's... Yeah. I can't reach... Okay, I think that's out of range of the goop. It'll tell me if it isn't, see? Like that. Oh, it told me. I don't think that's safe, though. Yeah, this is good. Just throw the magic rock out. Call it back. The goal here is to kill blood readers. They're the ones who are sacrificing the peoples. Ouch. Fighter there. Or warrior type. I'm so hesitant to call characters warrior because in D&D it's a downgraded NPC class of a fighter, right? It's just a crappier fighter. There we go. Okay, 22 times 2. Bye. Get the scout on the roof. You can get that guy? Do it. Nice. She had an advantage from being all high up, right? That was one of them. I'll say range tend to have, well, pretty good range. As you'd expect. Good. I don't want to step in and see it's telling me there. I can pass through it, just don't. At the ready. So if they get close, I should get an attack to get rid of them. Don't step into that. He actually might have an attack because of his... No, he doesn't. Well, are you... Oh, he was standing in there. Nice, nice. That was sneaky. Okay, so I can disengage. I don't know if I want to. Still hit me, but... Okay, go for the mage. Yo. Oh, there we go. See, I'm able to do a skill. I guess I can't. I am at the ready, but that's all I can do. I guess I can ready myself again. Because I guess I couldn't attack him because of the diagonal. So I think that guy needs to extend his reach a bit. Oh, it's her. That'll be why. Her reach is not extended. This guy's the knight. I can thankfully just reach right up. And I can away at their knees. Take an elevated position here. Here we go. Sure. You're free! I free thee! Oh, we got sacrificed. That's what they'll do. Yeah. See, he didn't counterattack that. But he will counterattack the staves. Who's this guy? I think he's a focus. Or sorcerer, so he is ritual and stave. Yeah, he has a ritual and a couple staves. Spill blood. Okay, crimson remnants, plus damage. Right. This guy's alright. Might as well grind these guys down too. Blood Weaver, alright. There we go, she's up one. If this unit has rising cadence 2, and I think she does, prevents them from getting downed. So she just won't drop, that's pretty good. Adds 50% of their attack, of their defense to their attack. To their attack speed. Ooh, that's really good, we want that. Because if they... You don't get a bonus attack if their attack speed is 4 higher than their foes. Yeah, that screams. I think it's a Fire Emblem thing. It really feels like it. So it's a lot of the power of being high level. If a lowbie attacks you, you're just gonna grind them up. There we go. Advantaged. Can't attack on the diagonal with the Dragon Claw. But if I... Well, I put him here. Put her here, I can use the Dragon Claw on her. The bow can't attack adjacent. Right. That's the new little one-hand dagger thing I got her. He should have an attack, right? Guess he's not in range. Fine. I don't mind the scout now. She's alright. Got good range. Can he attack? No. I just had an opportunity to move. I could have moved in the bush. Probably should have. Okay. Oh, that must have been the free attack. See, he can hit him with the bow, but not the sword. Extend potion sent off. Umbral Great Axe. Oof. Nice. Bye. Yep. Park myself right on that. Wall is... Oh, crate is move cost too. Right. Really? Lucky you. Yeah, sure. Get up in the same elevation. Ow. Yeah, okay, there we go. They have the ranged attack. It's pretty good. She normally would not be able to do that. See how effective that is? Yeah. Pretty injured, though. Oh wait, you can just get this one out. Doesn't seem an optional, but it seems the right thing to do, right? Really? Oh, it's slinked away. Alright, you know what? Yeah, it's slinking away from that. 83 hit chance. Yeah, they just got lucky. Last time. Go. You hit him with the sword, you don't know why, right? Yeah. So like throwing it using magic, you have to pull it back. Seems a bit far for a chain, right? There's one Blood Weaver left, it's probably one of these guys. Because she had the sword out. There we go. That was the one. Yeah, my scout went out. Applies vulnerable to all. Ooh. Apply slink to this unit. Ooh, mage armor. This unit adds 100% of their magic to their. That's good if she was a scout mage. So that gives her 4 hit points. Apply vulnerable to all foes. I'll take the vulnerability. Yay! So tore that guy apart. Relationship progression. That's a bit of the main progression to the game. Yay, I beat it again. And that went much smoother than my last time. And it was about an hour and 37 minutes, but I was going pretty slow. So that's probably clearable within an hour or so easily. Probably under. But yeah, that's Astral Throne 2 Beta. The Age of the Phoenix demo. It's pretty good. You know, if you like turn-based tactics, isometric RPGs with a heavy influence of, say, Fire Emblem, you probably like the game. I like it. So I showed it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.